clock will tick away the hours one by one. The clock will tick away the hours one by one. The clock will tick away the hours one by one. Then the time will come when all the waiting's done.
Forget the future or past, what matters is the present time. We judge the passing of years mainly by unpleasant signs. It's unstoppable, you can kill time, but it keeps creeping up on you. The days sprint by until no sleep's deep enough to renew. Without a hint of why, time passes in the blink of an eye, while we attempt to write words that are classic before the ink's dry. If they found the fountain of youth, most people would drink it dry. In the haste to stay few are walking towards the brink to die. But most cringe faced with the ways they've acted unforgivably. Whole days wasted away in lack of productivity. Just watching an hourglass where the sand fails to fall. When you needed a spare second, never seems to be available. Waiting for something to happen whether time's there or not. I hate being aware of clocks, the main reason I don't wear a watch. Cause having time on your hands can be pleasant or sour. Watching the clock tick away the minutes that form the 11th hour.
Watching the time slip. Watching the time slip. I sit in an office without any trace of motivation, while the relentless glare of monitors saps my inspiration, just absorbing radiation. I think of vacations, every slow turning minute is another day wasted. And if I think about it long enough, I get jealous of Chris, because being a dull bludger would have to be better than this. But it's an equation, just the maths of time versus cash. So I forfeit my life for money and find myself trapped, staring at the clock again, not even an hour's past. The days of my life are like rocks through the hourglass. So much for enjoyment, it all ends with employment. Had an interest in living until boredom destroyed it. It could be worse, I'm in no position to complain, but it's hard to ignore the flame of this burning headache pain. I'd kill every single one of you for a decent night of sleep. So this goes to those who suffer through the working week. Watching the time slip. Watching the time slip.
As the seconds become minutes, watch the hours turn to days. At early ages we get taught to read the clock, learn to gaze in certain ways. A person pays for wasted time that's cast aside. Waiting for the clock to chime leads to a life that's passed you by. After a while the days become weeks, months grow into years. That clock's replaced, we change its face, still can't make it disappear. It's clearly mocking me. My watch kept under lock and key, I tried to live without it, but found I forgot to stop and breathe. Monotony's a killer, still I wait for her arrival, wondering how much variety is required for my survival. Is it vital I revival the dead souls that line the stands? Cause the one thing I've got plenty of is time on my hands. If my rhyme would stand to reason, let the seasons freeze in motion. This free devotion leads emotions deep beneath the ocean. I can see the beach approaching, find to stay below the surface. Another day, another dollar means my unpaid time seems worthless.
Watching the time slip. Watching the time slip.
Seems like it's been ages, calendars flip pages. Timeline rearranges my life, different stages. Friendship fade from changes, lifestyles and behaviors. Familiar faces erased and replaced by strangers. The goal remains the same as the years keep passing by. Try to find a way to travel back in time like Marty McFly. Wish I could go back so I could relive my early days. The best moments of my life, there ain't no price I wouldn't pay to get them. The one thing in which money couldn't buy. Right through my fingers, couldn't stop, but still I try, I need some. The truth is that I feel my youth right away from me with nothing I can do. I'm feeling trapped, my hands firmly strapped behind my back. After hours spent putting in time to try to counteract this. Losing my grip as this ticket.
Watching the time slip. Watching the time.